This is the Sky News Business Roundup. I'm Naomi Kerbel, bringing the business news that impacts you. Pensions and property. The Chancellor's autumn statement spells bad news for young people and foreign investors. Raiding the piggy bank, why we're pulling billions from our current accounts. And Amazon takes flight, a new delivery method being tested. The Chancellor confirmed in his autumn statement this week that millions will have to wait longer to receive the basic state pension. Those now in their 40s will now get it when they're 68, and those in their 30s will have to wait until they're 69.
If we are working later in life but part-time, there's a whole new phase of life which we can have after a full-time career where you might get a bit of help from the state but you're still earning and still contributing to the economy. We should have done this years ago. The state pension age of 65 was set in the 1940s.
George Osborne also revealed that from 2015, foreign sellers of UK properties will have to pay capital gains tax.
Britain is an open country that welcomes investment from all over the world, including investment in our residential property. But it's not right that those who live in this country pay capital gains tax when they sell a home that is not their primary residence, while those who don't live here do not. That is unfair. And so from April 2015, we will introduce capital gains tax on future gains made by non-residents who sell residential property here in the UK.
Although things have been looking pretty good of late in the UK economy, analysis from Sky News has revealed that we're raiding our savings. Britain's took out a record £23 billion from long-term savings over the past year and put that into current accounts or cash. That's equivalent to £900 for every UK household and the highest level for almost 40 years.
The real income for wage earners is at a 10-year low because inflation is so much higher than wage rises. Well, imagine how much worse that is if you're actually a retired saver who no longer has any wages coming in. Well, so a lot of people are feeling incredibly poor entirely because of Bank of England and government policies. So they're not going to rush out and save.
There was a time when many of us would find ourselves in a last-minute dash around the shops on Christmas Eve. But these days, that's more likely to be replaced by one final online splurge. But what if you've not given enough time for that precious parcel to be delivered? Well, the internet retail giant Amazon is trialling unmanned drones to get goods to customers within 30 minutes of their order.
We are in a congested city right now. You can go into the tube, they dig down 100 feet, that's congested. You can go into the roads, that's congested. If we can access the first few hundred feet and open it up to this kind of technology, and the technology can be simple and autonomous and very easy for the user, why wouldn't you use that space? It will generate a whole new business and market in its own right.
And now let's take a look at the big business stories to look out for from the 9th of December. On Monday, eurozone finance ministers will gather in Brussels. Wall Street banks will get clarity on Tuesday on a controversial ban known as the Volcker rule against betting with their own money. On to Wednesday, when investors in the Co-operative Bank will vote on the proposed £1.5 billion recapitalisation plan. Sports Direct reports half-year results on Thursday. The sports fashion retail chain is majority owned by Newcastle United owner Mike Ashley. And on to Friday, the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors releases its housing market forecast for the coming year. That's it for this week's Business Roundup and Look Ahead with me, Naomi Kerbel. Lots more great stories on the website and on the Sky News for iPad app. And I'm always keen to hear your business stories. Why not tweet me? I'm at SkyNKTweets. Have a great week.